said I like to be.
But
I mean,
that's what
just,
bruh.
Honestly, keep it 1,000 with you. This is why you've been single for so long.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
listen.
dominant guys are not gonna sit
Bro,
here and
you
argue
guys
with you.
are not-
About,
you're not
they're
gonna
just gonna
say
be like,
that.
they're just gonna be like, yo, like you're
Bro,
annoying.
I've
I'm just gonna
literally
sell you the
had-
dream.
I've literally had dozens of dudes approach me, like, trying to be with me long term, and the fact that you're gonna say that's the
Yeah,
bullshit.
but your facts
This
are
is
Yo, are you single?
This is
Yes.
why.
Are you single?
Yes, and that's good
She
for
just
me
said that.
because I can fuck many bitches, but you can't
Exactly.
get a man. So hey, let's
Hey,
get
I fuck many men.
Yes, I know they fuck you and pump
And then
you.
the
and
Hell
hit
yeah,
you.
motherfucker.
All right,
They don't dump me. They don't dump me.
Yeah, they pump and dump you.
I dump them. What the fuck you mean?
That's not what she said.
Really?
That's not
That's
what she said.
hilarious. Yes, I haven't been in a
Because they
relationship in
don't
10
commit
years.
to you. Like,
No,
why don't
because
you
you're
commit to
upset.
me?
Did you hear me? Did you hear what you just said? You said you want to fuck a bunch of girls and leave them. Maybe I want to fuck a bunch of men and leave
No,
them,
you
and
don't.
that's why I'm fucking single.
no,
Bro,
you
you
don't.
don't know
Like
who the
that.
fuck I am.
No.
I'm built different.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You guys
So
are
if
very
that's the case, if you're that built that different and you don't care, how many sexual partners have you had?
Yeah,
I
tell
have
me.
a body count. Like I have like 42, I think, 43.
That's cap,
42,
bro.
43?
More.
Stop the cap.
No, I haven't written. I know exactly how many.
Okay, so
Man,
you've had
you don't
sex with
count.
42 men. If you could go back and get rid of all those bodies and just be with one dream guy, which one would you prefer? What you have now, or being with one guy, monogamous with him, and bring your body count all the way down to one?
Ooh, I about said something. Okay. No, I cannot say that. I cannot speak on this. But no, I would leave it to where it is. I would leave it where it's at.
Yo,
Yo. Oh,
I got 2 words.
oh my God.
Cream pie and goodbye.
Yeah, bro.
No, I would leave it where it's at. What do you mean? I would not change anything. I wouldn't change anything.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I wouldn't change anything.
I don't think it's really a flex when girls say, "Oh,
I get
I
it.
can have sex with guys."
I
Like,
didn't say it was.
Anybody
a flex.
can
You
Obviously,
just literally-
no, I
you said
can't.
maybe
Can you
I
get
want
a
to fuck
ring,
a bunch of
though?
guys.
No,
Like,
because you have to understand
That's
that.
the question.
Please hang on. Do you understand that you said to me the reason I'm
Ding,
single,
ding,
which you don't
ding.
know me, is because you think that this is why you're single. All you do is yap, 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 this and that. But I was saying, and then he comes around and said, I fuck all these bitches and that. And it's like, oh, you're going to sit here and say, like, oh, I'm crying because I'm single. No, I literally chose this path.
not
Like,
no,
what
I
because
chose.
you asked the question.
I chose
You
this
asked the
path.
question. Well, are you single? And that's not really a valid question to ask a guy because we're
Why?
the ones that give out the relationships. That's like me asking you, are you having sex? It's kind of
Right. but-
ridiculous, right? Because
no,
you're the
no,
one
I
that
don't
selects who has sex. For you to ask me,
Right. I
or
see.
do you have a girlfriend? That's like I'm the one who selects if they get a relationship.
Right. So, but they selected it as like obviously mutual agreement. But
Yeah, but
It's
he's
more-
saying that
I know what you're
you know
saying. You
typically
take the stand.
standard-
You like go for it and say like, hey, you want to be in a
Yeah. So
relationship?
yeah.
Yes.
So since men are the ones that are
Right.
the
I've had
gatekeepers to
multiple
relationships.
men come
Right.
towards me and
Okay,
ask that.
fantastic. But these are not the men that you want.
Exactly.
Oh,
No,
they
they're-
come
Because
towards you,
here's the
right?
thing.
I mean, they're
Like-
well educated, wealthy
hold on,
men.
look.
They have like drive
If
Lamborghinis.
what's the problem?
hold on. You see, this is women have it so easy. You guys don't even understand. If I watched porn all day and whacked off, but then I came and I told you, oh yeah, I whacked off to porn, would that be impressive?
No.
I mean, what?
Not at all.
Hold on.
If I came to you and said I had orgasms all day, would that be impressive?
No, that's not the point. I'm asking you as a man. If I came to you and I said I was on Pornhub for 5 hours today and I busted 5 nuts, would that be a flex?
It would depend. Are you always doing this every day? Like I'd be like, what
Is
the
it
fuck?
a flex? Yes or no?
No,
No.
I guess
No.
It's not, right?
I mean,
Would it be fair to say that it's not a flex because it's easy to accomplish?
Correct.
Takes no skill set?
Correct.
correct.
Okay, same exact example with you getting dates and going out with guys. Takes no skill. The guy comes up to you and initiates everything.
And you
Where the
say-
skill
yeah.
comes in is, oh, I actually like this guy and I want him to take me seriously. Can you lock that guy down?
Boom.
Facts.
But then I
And
wouldn't
based
get
off
to...
the evidence that we have in front of us, you haven't been able to do that. Even though
No,
you've had
but
sex
they've
with
asked
42
to
men.
lock me down. Multiple men have asked to lock
But
me
you
down.
don't
You have
want
to
them.
understand.
But you
No,
don't want them, so that's the point.
But they,
Exactly.
they're-
Lock you down in bed.
Like
Right.
you don't. I guarantee one of those 42 was maybe a guy that you saw something long term with, but he didn't see it back in the other way.
Yeah.
And he didn't take you seriously.
Come on, man.
I mean,
She
I don't know
thought you were
how.
playing
Maybe
around.
it is that because I
I've
do
seen your
live
IG,
differently.
man. You
I
belong to the
moved.
streets, man.
Yeah, I
belongs to
moved
the
different.
streets.
I belong to the fucking
2
streets.
words.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Cream
So
pie,
then,
goodbye.
so then,
man.
if you belong to the streets, then you can't expect someone to save you off
I
the
I didn't
streets.
expect.
It's
When
just
did you
not-
expect me? Did I ask that I was going to be saved on the streets? Like, did I
highway,
request
man.
for a savior?
No, it's not about that. It's that your whole perception, because you got angry at me saying that's
I'm
why
not
you've been single
angry.
for so long.
No. Yeah, you're like, oh, so I like what?
But the proof is in the pudding.
But
Your,
no-
your mindset is not that. It
It's
does,
I'm going to be completely honest and frank with you. I know it's like maybe there's like some missing fucking wires, but like
A
I
lot
don't
of missing wires.
I don't
Yeah, a lot
understand how to program. That's fine. I
And
don't know.
ovaries.
I don't understand how to like program my brain to like seek a relationship. I don't know.
We
Like,
know. Yeah,
That's
we know.
the problem.
Some people are
Yeah, we
yeah.
know.
like that.
like, and I find my joy and peace, like, because people
Too
are
much
like,
combat there.
they're seeking God and connection to God through through a man or a woman, or that's how they're doing it. And for me, like, I'm speaking to God every day,
Bree, it's fine.
directly.
It's fine. It's
On
fine.
a pole?
It's fine.
right, wherever I find God. Yeah, of course you're gonna. That's why I said it. I could have.
Find God through a man
I
or a
could have not
woman. You
said
find
dancer,
God through loving
But isn't it
yourself.
funny how you reduce it down? But what's so funny is actually on your bathroom, you have painted, like, scantily clad women. You have a pole. You have a
Yes.
pole in your
Oh,
back
it's
room.
nice to look
Yeah.
at.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
it's you like
art.
women that are sexual and
Yes.
that
We
are
like sex.
embracing their sexuality.
sex,
You've
I know.
probably been in a
That's all
strip
men.
club, but
That's
then
all
again, you're
men.
going to
That's all
demonize
men.
it.
That's
And
all
did
men
you see
like.
how you made a microcosmic perspective of who I am? And you're going to define me down as a stripper. I've been a stripper for 3
Kayla, you
months.
dance on your
And
IG.
you forgot that I'm, you know,
Oh,
I don't know,
sorry,
a journalist,
but,
have a massive
yeah, whatever,
platform.
yeah,
I'm
Yes.
telling you.
Of course, you're going to reduce
Number
my.
one,
you're
number
gonna-
one, trying to equate me having decorations around the house to have a Miami vibe
I'm
to
about to
your
say,
profession is not the same whatsoever.
At all.
That's ridiculous that you even tried to
No,
make
I'm
that.
saying that you,
you
that
try to connect
no,
those
no,
two.
I'm saying you celebrate the environment of a woman being, you know, sort of like
that's not
the.
what- this is a place
You
business.
celebrate it, man.
Okay.
Right, I'm just saying. So you
Me
don't.
having decorations in the
I
studio
will say,
to represent a certain atmosphere,
Right, that's a
etc.
vibe. I like it.
All right.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
is
of course
not
you
the
do.
same as me actively doing that as my profession
Right.
as a female. They're not the same whatsoever.
You
Whatsoever.
have to know thy
Okay,
worth.
that's
in
number
order
one.
for
Hold on,
other
stop.
people-
And then number two, all I simply said was your misalignment with the gender dynamics between men and women has contributed to you being single. You didn't like that. I'm single
because it's
because I
not
want to be.
true. If
And
it
I'm
were
saying,
true,
and
I
I'm
would
saying that's
agree.
cope. That's like me saying, "Oh, I whack off all the time, but I can get bitches if I wanted to."
Right.
Not really.
But if it were
Not
true, I
really.
would agree. I've denied like very well established, very like
Bruh,
strong,
nah,
like.
man.
Because the man
Because
that
I
you
don't-
want doesn't want you back. I guarantee you met him at
Yeah.
some
No,
point, but he doesn't want you back.
you have no idea what you're
See,
talking
this is the difference between
about.
men and women. Hold on,
You
stop.
have
Stop
no
for 2
idea.
seconds. Stop for 2 seconds.
I'm just gonna sit
I
here
do
and
know,
pretend
and now
like
let me tell you
know
why.
me.
I
I'm
do
gonna
know. I
pretend
don't
like
have to know you
me.
to. I can look at the woman
You have
from a totality of the
no idea. Are you?
circumstances.
Oh wow, you have a superpower.
because I
then.
know how men think. That's what I'm telling you.
Right,
Okay.
but you have
if I'm a car
no
salesman, I'm gonna know what
idea
my.
what you're
Can you
talking
shut the
about.
fuck up for 2 seconds while I'm speaking?
Yes.
You're
sure.
triggered.
Okay.
She's triggered.
What I'm
bro.
saying is simply this. I know when I look at a female and then I look at her background, etc., and no man is committed to her, and then the fact that you've had sex with 42 men, I guarantee somebody in that group probably checked off all the boxes. But your idea, your mindset, what you do for work, etc., disqualified you. Here's the difference between men and women. When a girl rejects a guy, she says, "Oh, I have a boyfriend. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm seeing someone. I'm talking to someone." She must overtly reject that man so that he gets the idea and leaves. And sometimes he doesn't. Can I still get your number? Oh, no, we can still be friends. Women must overtly reject the man because the man has to make the move. Men, we silently reject you guys. We just don't call you back. We just don't hit you up. We just don't give you a relationship. Men do it on some ninja status because we want to continue to get the sex. We still want to be able to get what we want. Basically,
Right.
you get the milk without buying a cow.
Right,
Yeah.
but
That's what they do. So the fact that you're saying, well, I just rejected them, blah, blah, blah. The guys that you
They
wanted
go with
rejected
it.
you and you don't even fucking know
Can
it.
I be
Right.
honest with
Right.
you?
Gotta
But wait,
choose
wait,
one.
Can I be honest? Make one point here. Can I be honest with you? The reason why, even with, yes, of course, there has been like men that are qualified and that I've thought like, you know, I could see some like long-term connection with them. The reason why it's never actually been a relationship is because I've always just kind of like been in the chapter of focusing on the next thing. And like, I want it to be open. Like, I want to be able to still be able to connect with other guys
Yeah,
and
for dick.
do my thing, right? And you're
Okay.
allowed to do that, and that's okay, right?
Open for dick,
But if
yeah.
I do that, I'm a whore. I
Because you're
get
a
it.
female.
Yeah,
because
you
Right,
are.
but I'm saying that this is the way I live, and so that's
whore.
where we get upset. Of course, I've had you know, good men come along the way, and the reason why
So-
they don't stick around probably is because I'm too busy like trying to, you know,
Being a
feel
whore.
every aspect of
She-
this
she's
existence.
Also,
admitting it.
people
She's
have
admitting
demons too.
She
I
just
come-
said it. She wants
Whatever
the whole
men
out.
you're
Yeah.
dealing with,
Right, I come
they
from a
have
small
their
town in the
own
middle of
problems.
fucking nowhere.
You
Don't
I mean,
go in the
come
small town for
on
the
a small
hoeing.
town.
Do
And-
not
But
live in
you're
the small
supposed
town
to
for the
know.
hoeing.
and
Nah.
so it's more like I just want to get out. No, what
Yeah,
did you
you're
say?
supposed to
Be
know.
able to differentiate.
No, you don't even get where I was coming at with that. I was
You
saying
just
like
Coming
I
at
literally. And
You
so
literally.
what I'm saying is that I just kind of want to be able to experience life. I come from the middle of
So
fucking
you're
nowhere,
open right
small
now.
town
Experience
Indiana.
Yeah,
Exactly,
basically.
sure,
No,
dick,
facts.
everything. Not necessarily even
Yes,
travel.
So I'm
it
right
is.
once again.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
we
is.
know.
That
no,
is
no,
what it
even
is,
just
though.
I'm right
all,
once again.
all
Yeah,
aspects of not
yeah.
being
You
tied
just
down.
admitted there were guys that
You're-
came along that you saw something
Right.
with, but then they
But
figured
you're-
out that you wanted to be open or continue to be
Right.
promiscuous. They did not give you a relationship. So
Because I didn't want a relationship.
Hold the
Okay,
L.
so yeah.
Because I didn't want a relationship.
L.
There is no L.
Take this L. Put it in your
Right.
room.
I get you need to
Hold
seal
this
it with a
D.
kiss.
Understand?
I guess you need to hold it.
Single.
Yeah,
Come
you
on,
see,
man.
you said
God
hold
damn,
this
bro.
D. That's okay.
I mean,
But-
come on, you can hold it, man.
But you know that they're
It's pretty
saying it's
big, though,
because
two
you
hands.
stated the fact that you've been single for so long, as if like
out of
you,
choice. It's not
Okay.
that big of a
We're just
deal.
making sure
Right,
because-
because if he said I've been
Just making
listen,
sure.
if
I'm
he
just making
said
sure because you
if
make it
he
seem like these
said-
niggas ain't shit, but it's like you just said
No,
that.
If
it's
he-
not out of
if you
choice. This
said-
is no.
Are you
It's not out of
single out of
choice. Hold on,
choice?
stop. It's not out of choice. You know why? Because you like those guys, and if they had
Yeah.
given you the relationship,
You would have went for it.
you would have went for it. However,
it's not true,
your
though.
behaviors,
I'm
your
fucking crazy.
can you fucking be quiet for 2 seconds? Holy shit!
No, she can't, man.
Because this is like ridiculous levels of cope. You literally just admitted there were men that came along that I could see something with that I liked and we connected. However, they did not approve of my lifestyle. So in other terms, they had qualifications and requirements that you needed to abide by to be in the relationship. You failed. So
No,
they didn't give you a
more so
relationship.
that I
However,
wasn't interested
shut
in a
up, man.
relationship.
God fucking damn it.
But you're wrong.
No,
you're
because
approaching it
you
wrong.
just admitted it just now. There were guys that you liked, etc., but that you did not meet their qualifications of being
No, that I
monogamous,
wasn't
etc.
willing to be in a
And then-
relationship.
And then
with
they said,
them.
you know what?
So they didn't meet my
I'm just not gonna
qualifications.
give you.
No,
see,
they didn't
she's
meet
reframing
mine.
it.
I'm
You're
not reframing
reframing it to
anything.
cope.
I'm saying it very clearly.
You're
I'm saying
reframing it to
that
cope.
they didn't meet my
No, you're not.
qualifications
Can
and
we
that I
go
didn't
to
want to
the
be in a
next
long-term
topic?
relationship with them.
You
No,
just-
but you just said that
You're
they were
preaching
begging-
you're preaching relationship, and I said I didn't want to be in one, and that's the
But
problem.
you said that they were begging
that
you to
I
marry
didn't want to
you.
be in a
Yeah.
relationship.
You said that they wanted to marry
Correct.
you.
Not all. You're saying they. Yes, like
That's
a
what you
select of the
said.
42 were that way, fucking crying me, and I said I don't want to be in a relationship.
Because of what? Because you wanted to be open and
Correct.
not and
And so
Okay.
then it
That's
being
what he
like,
just
all
said,
right,
though.
well, we can't do that. Like
He's
men,
right.
Wait, he's clarifying
being
more
more emotional.
emotional.
Your
Triggered because he's
behaviors
saying-
Men are
led to it not
being-
working out.
That's what he's saying.
That's what he's
That's what
saying.
he's saying.
but if there is no working out because I didn't want a relationship. Don't you understand?
Because you
that?
don't want to be
Yo,
It's
with
all
there is
about
no
you.
not working
You
out.
want to be open.
I
It's all
didn't want a
about you.
relationship.
They wanted
listen.
to be with you allegedly,
you
but yeah.
are lost. But you know what?
That's
Hopefully
that's
one day-
fine
I didn't say that part, but
God will
I
find
wait.
you.
I'm lost because.
You're lost.
Wait.
Don't bring
Do you
God
even
into
know who
it.
I am?
I don't want to know
Yeah,
who you
you-
are.
I
Because
don't-
you know what? You're
I
lost.
that's
Secondly,
fine.
God
So
knows
wait,
what
why
you-
am I lost?
we're
Please
giving you the
elaborate.
perspective of a man.
Right, elaborate.
to
You can't just
understand
make
why
those strong
they
stances
curved you
without elaborating.
all this time.
Right. So why am I lost?
Come bucket.
Okay,
That's not nice.
You're
What they
lost.
called
You're
me?
lost because you don't
Kambala.
understand the simple dynamic that men are the ones that dictate relationships. You had opportunities, but then those were forfeited because you decided you wanted to live a certain lifestyle. Now you're coping and saying, "No, well, I didn't want the relationship with them." Come on, man.
No, there's no coping. It's literally they say I want to be with you, and I said, listen, I need to live life and be free and do my own
Wait,
thing.
you are coping.
Instead of
You
belittling,
guys can't handle it,
instead
can
of-
you? You can't handle the
Handle what?
fact that
Instead
I'm
of
literally
belittling
saying.
her though, because she's obviously very naive. Instead of
Wait,
belittling
hold
her, we
up.
should
Wait,
not-
Oh,
naive
shit.
about what? Who the fuck?
I mean,
Oh,
you're
shit.
definitely naive,
are
baby.
you?
But I'm just saying, I'm trying to defend you.
No,
But
you
if
gotta
if
realize
you want me
everyone
to go
lives
for
their
the other
life-
Team, I can.
No, everyone lives their life differently. Just
Clearly.
because I choose to not be in a relationship doesn't mean I'm naive, lost, fucking this or that. If he said he didn't want to be in a relationship and this and that, no one would say you're naive. You say you're a grown man and you're looking to find a purpose
Men and
and a
women are
reason.
different.
How old
I
is she?
agree with you, but I want purpose and a reason, and I understand I'm not allowed to have that. I'm here for reproduction, correct? Under your guidelines. And
To be
so
All
honest,
humans
true.
are put here for reproduction.
Yeah.
right, but
Especially women,
me,
though.
but
Where
me,
we make
that
the
you
babies
see
around
that my
this bitch.
exterior value is what's to be observed, and then you get to, age like I saw in your guys' thing, age what like
It's
wine.
the truth. You're using
Do
it
you
now
have
to sustain
kids?
yourself.
No. I'm
It's the
you have
simply
truth.
saying I'm
children?
making a point that you say women age, like cheese, men like wine, because you're taking the value of a man through his mind and the value of a woman through what she can
That is the
provide
truth, though.
biologically and physically, something
That is
she
the truth.
right, something she can't control. Isn't that funny how the
You
quality
can't control
the
that,
quality
no.
of a person is based on the quality of a female is based on something she cannot control.
That's not
Whereas for a male, the quality of him is based on something he can, his fluid, his
We can't
mind, his
control the
wisdom.
hoeing?
Let me ask you this: Who has more opportunity and more control in life? Someone who gets $1 million when they turn 18, or someone who had to get that $1 million through 20 years of hard work?
18.
It depends on what we're defining opportunity as. What is opportunity?
Who has more opportunity
For love, for what?
to
Opportunity
be
for
successful? We're just
What
let's
is
say
I
to be
think
success?
the
successful.
man that
What is
would
success?
have to take 20 years.
How do we
20
define
years for
success?
sure.
No, the guy who
Financial
said-
security and the ability to garner respect and create, generational wealth.
The
Let's
20
use
years
that
of
as a metric.
respect.
Please stop.
Sorry.
Stop. Who actually? Okay. What's
Right.
What's easier?
Which is the
Oh, what's
easier path to
Bruh.
success?
Yeah.
The woman
The,
or the
person.
million.
The person that has to work to get the money, or the person that gets it up front. Who has more opportunity?
What's up? The person who had the money
front.
available up front.
Okay,
she didn't.
because here's the thing.
Hold on.
Women get because I'm trying to explain to you that women get their money up front. They get their youth, they get their beauty, and then it's on them how they want to spend that money and invest it. If they're
Right, but
smart,
I'm saying-
they invest it when they're young, and then it multiplies
Right, I'm
through
saying
compound interest.
exactly. You
right?
get the inherent value of a woman lies
yes,
in her
women
physical.
inherently have value. That's
right,
my point.
you're saying they're